Welcome to Cognitive English Learning, the podcast where we help you master conversational English through real-life scenarios. I'm your host, Yasrid, and today we're diving into practical tips and engaging dialogues to boost your English speaking skills. Let's start with the basics. Conversational English is all about being able to communicate effectively in everyday situations. This means understanding slang, idioms, and culture nuances that native speakers use. But don't worry, we'll guide you through it all. How about taking up a scenario on how to order at a restaurant? Our first scenario is ordering at a food restaurant, which is a very common situation where you need to use polite phrases and understand menu terms. Customer says, "Hi, I would like to see the menu, please." The waiter responds, "Of course, here you go. Can I get you something to drink while you decide?" Customer responds, "Yes, I'll have a glass of water, please. And for the main course, I'll take the grilled chicken with a side of vegetables." Waiter should respond, "Excellent choice. Sir or ma'am, would you like to have dessert?" The customer can respond, "Not today, thank you." Kindly notice the polite expressions used like "I would like," "please," "thank you." These are crucial for maintaining a polite and respectful conversation. How about taking another scenario? Small talk at a social event, which is really popular nowadays. This is where you'll practice starting and maintaining a casual conversation. There could be a person A and say, "Hi there, I'm Rita. How are you enjoying your event?" And the person in response could just say, "Hi Rita, I'm Sarah. I'm doing great, thank you. How about yourself?" And I can say in response, "I'm having a good time too. So, what do you do for a living?" In short, what I asked is, what is my occupation or what is my source of income? So, the other person on the other hand can say, "I'm a graphic designer. I create visual content for websites and social media. What about yourself?" Small talk often involves questions about work, hobbies, opinions. It's also important that you ask open-ended questions. This helps to keep the conversation flowing. Sometimes maps are really confusing and you may have to ask for directions, so that's the next scenario. Let's help you with navigating new places. For example, tourists can just ask, "Excuse me," just to refer to somebody. "Could you tell me how to get to the nearest subway station?" A local or somebody passing by can respond by saying, "Sure, it's just a 5-minute walk away from here. Go straight down the road, then take a left at the traffic lights. You'll see the station on your right." Now, it's the responsibility of the tourist to respond politely by saying, "Thank you so much for your help." So the local person can automatically reply you with a great response, "You're welcome. Have a great day." When asking for directions, be clear and specific with your questions. And when giving out directions, be concise and use landmarks if possible. I do have some tips for you to practice English conversation. You can simply watch English movies and TV shows with subtitles and really pay attention to how characters interact. You can join language exchange programs and practice them with native speakers. There are various language learning apps, just like Duolingo and HelloTalk. They could actually be really helpful, so try installing one of those on your Android or iPhone. Reading out loud gives a powerful impact. This improves your pronunciation and confidence at the same time. Also, you can try recording yourself. Listen to your conversation and identify areas for improvement. Now, let's try doing a role-playing exercise. Imagine that you are at a job interview. I'll play the interviewer and let's see how the conversation goes. So, I start by saying, "Welcome. Thanks for coming in today. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?" The candidate should start off like, "Thank you for having me. I'm Yasrid and I recently graduated with a degree in marketing. I'm passionate about digital marketing and have interned at several companies where I helped improve their online presence." Now, let's imagine another role-playing exercise, but this time your answers should be in the comment section. Let's imagine that you are at a store shopping for clothes. What would be the first conversation to go ahead in your mind? For a discussion on this topic, we can have a chat on Skype, Zoom, or you can talk to me over my email. All the details are shared in the description box. Practicing role-playing exercises like this can help you prepare for real-life conversations. That's all for today of this episode of Cognitive English Learning. I hope these scenarios and tips help you feel more confident in your conversational English skills. Don't forget to subscribe and tune in again for more practical English lessons. Until then, keep practicing and stay confident. Allah Hafiz.